the there.
It is.
Mhm.
When you're sending that risky text, and
Mhm.
and then you send that crying face emoji afterwards.
Mhm. Or even like any offensive text at all.
Mitigate all damage.
Yeah, that's like the reset button, dude. Like reset.
Exactly.
It's funny because her name is almost the same as reset. But anyways,
Anyways, my God, that's the best one.
so anyway, dude, we're back to the capitalism talks.
Oh yeah.
Like the prime example of looks good on paper, but shit in real life.
What about socialism?
I don't even know what the hell is that, dude.
Okay, socialism is like shared resources.
Everything?
Yeah.
Equally?
Yeah.
I mean, equally or like with equity? Like how are they sharing the
Equal.
or dividing their resources?
Equal. Everyone's equal.
So like you get 100, and it's divided into 10. So even the richest people, they still get 10.
Yeah, they're not rich. Everyone's equal.
No, I mean like for example, like with socialism.
Mhm.
So like you have a limited amount of resources, right?
Yeah.
But the people, they're not of equal social standings.
Yeah.
So do they still get the same amount of shit, or the lesser, or the people that needs more, they get more too?
The thing about socialism is everyone is equal. There's no such thing as rich, poor, or middle.
Oh, so they get the same shit.
Yeah, everyone is middle.
So everyone gets the same, like I guess, like the same size of the slice.
Yeah.
And the goddamn pizza.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So then I guess that's fair.
I feel like,
or it's neutral fair. Dude.
It's neutral fair.
Yeah.
But it's not equity.
No, it's
equity is
equity is like the people who doesn't need much, they don't get much.
Yeah, and the people that need like medical care, they get more of medical care. That kind of thing.
Yeah, that equity.
Yeah.
So that's equality then.
Equality is when you give equal to all, but equity is when you give more to those who need it.
So with that logic then, like, you know, so like these days, like political shit, everyone wants, like, I guess a lot of people, or majority of the people, they use the term equality when it turns like, oh, like we want, but I'm just gonna say it anyway, like for men, women, like, but so like that's equality, right?
Yeah.
But to poverty and shit, they want equality, they want equity. See, like how contrast.
No one can give a like.
Yeah.
It's always different.
And with that logic, dude, like, see, on the first case, so like, well, I'm not gonna divide this by sex or gender no more. So let's just say like the people with higher salaries, and there's people with lower salaries, right?
Yeah.
But the people with lower salaries want to equalize. Exactly. So it's attacking the rich.
Yeah.
And it's the same shit for the other thing. It's not equality, it's equity, but same shit. Like, oh, you don't get this much because you're already rich anyway. And I should get more because I'm not rich. So it's still attacking the rich. So in theory, like socialism is like against the rich.
Yeah. But we don't get social. Oh man, socialism and communism, like it's mixed up. Like on paper, socialism
is good.
But communism, or was it communism, was equal? Fuck.
You want to Google this shit? I'm charging my phone down, and I don't want to reach out.
No, I'm good. Well,
double meaning, I don't want to reach out.
Reach out to the truth?
No, reach out to the people. I can't even reach out to myself. Save me. Oh, did they die though?
Who?
I mean, did they not respond no more?
Who?
After sending the malicious text?
The
controversial message?
She hasn't seen it.
Oh shit, what?
It was 5 minutes.
No, I mean, like, this time she's still in class, so she was texting in class. Got him. Caught him.
Got him.
Because, like, you know, their class starts at 6:30 and ends at 8:45.
Yeah.
So you already know it cannot be in break. That's too late for a break.
Yeah, definitely class.
Got him.
And when do we tell us when he got out of class?
No, because usually, remember on Monday, Wednesday, like we never wait for him. We
Yeah.
rarely wait for him.
We're always here though.
But anyway, I say that, but I skip like half of my math lectures.
Mm.
Yeah. Never physics though. I'm always on the physics lectures.
Mm.
So like what I'm doing is equity. I need more lectures from physics because I'm shit in physics than math.
But you need less. Yeah, then I think that's equity.
Equity, dude.
Yeah, like you're spending more time on where you need it and spending less time
Yeah.
where you don't.
Like if you're already good in English, just escape all of the goddamn English lectures, just submit your essays
Mhm.
and study for your weaknesses. Like let's say if you're shit in music, then go learn music.
That's a good, fair point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, but this stemmed from immigrants or international students.
Okay.
Yeah, international students get the brunt of a lot of things over here. They can't get a job, easily get a job. They can. They have to pay more for tuition, which is like 10 times as much, right?
Not. It depends on the school.
But most of the time, they're paying way higher than students that live here.
It's 4 times as much in the Yanza.
Oh. And I think on average it costs around 200 or
Too much.
no,
For the UCs, like for international students.
Yeah.
Like I think like it's like 150K for 4 years. So 2 years around 75K.
that's pretty bad. But
Mm-hmm.
for students here, it's not that bad.
Dude, for us, like we pay like 15 to 18K a year. Like compared to them, they pay like goddamn like twice as much.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you know like California or residents, they get like scholarships, grants and shit too. And
Oh,
pay
yeah.
fine. So you don't really pay like 15K every year. Like you probably pay less depending on how much shit you have.
I just got an idea. I can apply for a left-handed psychologist scholarship.
Really? There's some shit like that?
I think there is. I'm pretty sure.
Do we have like left-handed physicist shit?
I think so. Because, you know, left-handeds are like...
We're special, dude.
Yeah.
The left-handed society.
Let me look up left-handed
The South Pole.
scholarships.
We're South Pole, right?
Yeah, we're softball.
South Pole.
Oh
Exactly.
my god. Oh my god. Yes, there are scholarships for there are single scholarships for left-handed which offer $1,000.
This only works when your parents are low income though, which your parents are not. Exactly. It only works that way, dude. That's why. Oh, dude, like I got fucked. Like I pay like 500 every goddamn part.
Say
Around that price, right? Depending on how much classes you take too.
say
Like it's usually 4 to 500. Sometimes almost 6.
Damn.
Goddamn, like I should be like I should fucking finesse the system, dude.
we should totally do that
Mhm.
because finessing the system is usually
So financial aid is like, is that equity or equality?
if it's aimed it's aimed for low income, right?
Oh, so it's equity then.
Yeah.
Wait, do international students, are they like, are they valid? I guess, are they like valid to get
No.
scholarships too?
I don't think so.
That's you know, we universities take international students to take their cash
Exactly.
most of the time.
Exactly.
Even if users don't admit it, we know.
Yeah, it's always more about how to get more money.
Hmm.
Money.
They have it rough though in here.
Yeah, they do. Like and then
Like,
like
I don't know, culture shock and shit, like, you know, those types of shit that you gotta deal with.
oh yeah, and the expectation of the people here living or natural residents.
Hmm.
Like they expect people to speak English here. They,
Which is shit.
they expect them to know the rules
Oh wait, no, that's not shit, dude. I take it back. That's the essence of being an American. You come into the U.S., you know how to speak goddamn English, but we go in your goddamn country, we don't need to learn your language.
You should know ours.
Exactly. True American shit.
I cannot deny.
We can't deny.
I can't deny I was gonna say that. Like if I go into another country, I assume that I'll be okay because everyone should speak a little English.
Or at least one person on the streets.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's fine. Go to the Philippines, Calvin. Almost everyone knows.
Okay. I'll make sure you're there to protect me.
Nah, dude, I can protect you in there. I offer zero protection.
Okay.
I don't got street creds no more.
Sadness.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's fine, dude. Like
racism. That's why racism is pretty
like prevalent.
in the US.
Yeah, but Trump is trying to stop racism by doing racism, dude. Just think about it. I can this is like Trump's logic, okay? Like if there's only one race in the US, can racism exist? If he's blocking everyone out and he's only letting in okay, I hate saying this. Well, no, I don't really hate saying this, but let's say, for example, like hypothetically, there's one ruler and he governs over a nation, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the nation is like a bunch of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say like he eliminates everything and chooses only one, whatever that race is.
Mm-hmm. Then
if he's ruling over a nation that only has one race in it, then there's no racism, dude, because there's only one in there anyway.
Can you be racist to yourself? If you're a racist to yourself, wouldn't it be like criticism?
No, that's impossible. That you cannot be racist to your own race.
You can only be racist when
towards other, because like I don't know, because racism like these days, or especially these days, or particularly these days, has like a million different definitions.
Yeah, microaggression.
Yeah, but anyway, based on what I know and what I believe, racism is like discrimination based on race or difference in race.
Yeah.
Let's say so like I'm Filipino, and then you go into the goddamn Philippines, and then we tell you, it's like, are you Filipino? And then they're like, no, then get the fuck out of our country. So see, that's racism.
I see.
Mm-hmm. So just because like you're not one of them, you're denied entry. So going back to the main topic, if there's only one race within one nation, then there's no racism, dude. There's no such thing.
Racism.
There's no racism.
Racism.
You see, like that would be really good, but no, it's not good.
We need diversity.
I mean, like the US is based upon diversity, dude.
And it was conquered by diversity.
I mean, it wasn't. I mean, there's like original people, the OGs living in here, and then people just came in and they was like, "Yo, fuck you!" Like they come in, but they don't want to coexist.
Yeah, like we're taking this.
Yeah,
we're taking your land. Is like you can go over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So like based on that shit, then so like Trump's logic is kind of that way, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah,
make America great again by getting everyone out.
Yeah, like it's like fighting racism with racism.
Even stronger racism.
Yeah, even stronger. Fight racism with even stronger racism. That's like fighting poison with an even better poison.
Fighting poison with.
Yeah, that's like curing cancer with cancer. Do you see how absurd that sounds? Yeah, dude, it's like curing a hangover with more drinks. Do you see how absurd that is? See, it's so stupid, dude.
Racism versus racism.
Yeah, like fighting violence with violence. How ironic.
Oh yeah, at that point, it's like who can top who at that point?
Exactly. So like, based on his logic, so it's fighting racism with racism. Yeah, I mean, you like I guess like I kind of get where he's coming from.
Yeah.
But but there's a lot of disagreements.
Okay. Okay, from Martin Luther King, fight violence with love.
Mm-hmm. And look at what happened to him. Well, he became a hero. He became celebrated, dude. Even the libraries are named after him. Even the roads are named after him.
We kind of celebrate him.
Mm-hmm.
Is it revolution?
Like, you know, like in the Philippines, there's this saying, like, I don't want to say it in my mother tongue, but you know, what it means is that if they throw you a rock, you throw them bread,
Uh,
right?
yeah.
So we have a saying that way. So like, if they throw you hatred, you throw them love. You return love and kindness. Yeah. So I wish everyone like lives that way. Even me, I wish I lived that way.
I feel like you can't be angry at a guy who wants to be nice to you. Or
I don't know. Some people like when I try to be nice to them, they get even like angrier. Dude.
okay,
It triggers them.
I don't know.
It's like I guess like some, for example, like you hate someone,
Yeah.
and they give you like warmth,
Yeah.
then you probably would think that they're mocking you. Like, are you mocking my hatred?
Okay. Okay. Let's take a particular situation. So there's this person that hates you,
Okay.
but you haven't done anything inherently to them. You might have talked to them once.
So they just hate you just because you're you,
Yeah.
or they just hate your existence.
Yeah, and
Okay.
they avoid you. So
Mhm.
what would be the best way to
Okay, first of all, Calvin, I know what you're doing, so I'm just gonna tell you the answer. Like, based on my philosophy in life, the first thing to do is to confront them and ask them. So like when someone is avoiding someone, like, because like you know, person one is avoiding person two, right? So naturally, like, or what in general, what people do, person two would start avoiding person one too. But that doesn't solve shit.
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah.
Exactly. So what person two should be doing is that person two like removes their pride. So like cut off this useless part. Oh shit, my bad. Anyway,
You're doing it on purpose.
yeah, like so, like you remove your pride and then you confront them and
Uh-huh.
ask them why. Person two should ask person one, well, like, why are you avoiding me? Like if you got problems with me, then say it to my face so that I know.
Mhm.
And that's what they should do. And most of the times when people do that, they get in an even bigger fight, but at least there's closure.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Hmm.
At least you'll understand a little bit more.
At least you're not oblivious to anything.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather be hated for like a specific reason than just being hated like without me knowing what's the reason why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because then at least I know that people that I have that trait, I guess, or some shit.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I mean, like ideally though, I'd rather not be hated by anyone. But that's, I mean, if we're living in a perfect life where no one hates anyone, then that would be boring, dude. No drama.
Haters gotta hate.
Hmm.
They make life fun a little bit.
Well, like they make life fun until like they break into your house and slay you or murder you.
It's like
Yeah.
that's why you get a crossbow.
Mhm. Remember that one time you drove me to get like goddamn ice cream at Target?
Oh yeah, that
And then I
time.
went into my lecture.
Yeah.
And then I was eating the ice cream on the outside.
Yeah.
And then professor walks in and then she saw me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then later on in class, she kept on calling me out.
Yeah.
She's like, if we were living in a perfect world, then everyone would be able to have ice cream before lecture, just like Clyde. And then blah blah blah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because you know, like, because our topic is like most of the examples are like ice cream melting or ice melting, you know, those kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not fun.
Do you still carry that spoon?
Not today. Because it's a Monday.
Monday's not ice cream day.
Yeah. That's all. I mostly eat ice cream Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah, but anyway, that's what you should do. Like, if someone is avoiding you, you don't avoid them.
You face them head on.
Exactly.
Or
Like,
else
continue.
or else I'll get stronger.
Well, not it. That it doesn't get stronger, but you know, the sooner the better too.
Yeah. Because if you wait too long, it's gonna get harder, right?
I mean, in this case though,
Yeah.
I think it doesn't get any harder, dude. Like, like not unless like not. I mean, it's not gonna get to the point where they need to migrate to a different planet just to avoid you, dude.
Mhm.
That's impossible.
Mhm.
You know.
But they
anyway.
take efforts to avoid you.
But yeah, confront them, know the problems, why, even if you don't care.
Good point. Good point.
It's always like you have sometimes though, like you actually learn more about yourself. Like
Mhm.
if you talk to the people that hate you.
You learn a different side of yourself that
Exactly.
you wouldn't know.
Which is always good.
Yeah, that's good.
Mhm.
Good to know.
Yeah. So like don't try to be friends with your haters, but engage with them, not in a violent manner though.
Learn from them. Understand.
Just know the reason why they hate you and then move on. You don't have to change yourself so that they like you. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's equity, I guess.
Equity.
Yeah, because like for the people who already like you, you don't need to do shit because they already like you anyway.
Exactly.
And the people who hate you, then you gotta like compensate so that they start liking you. That's equity, not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot more.
I feel like equality is better when dealing with people. You just treat everyone how you treat everyone, just the same.
Yeah.
Not unless they're like really attractive, then they get privileges.
I remember there's
That's how the society works.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of books. They tell you to treat everyone equally.
Of course.
All equally.
Even the people with disabilities, Calvin?
Yeah.
Really? You said yeah to that?
Depends if they need it.
It always depends, dude.
Well, I don't know how you would treat everyone equally.
Is there any way?
If you treat everyone equally, wouldn't they usually end up in the same way?
So there's no, so like if you have like 1, 2, and 3, you add like 5 to all of them, then you have 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah.
Then it didn't change shit.
Yeah. Just higher elevation.
So you're pro equity then, you know?
But then in a romantic situation, if you treat everyone equally, then you'll probably like.
What do you mean? In a romantic situation?
Or like
since when is there everyone in a romantic situation, Calvin?
Okay. If you want to get in a romantic relationship and you treat the girl like your friend, how would you?
That's not a romantic relationship at all.
Exactly. Then
that's a friendly relationship.
Yeah, but you want a relationship with this person, but the rule is treat everyone the same.
What?
If you think like the rule was
or for equality.
Yeah, like treat everyone the same. And then you like this particular girl, but you treat her like a friend, and she's gonna act like a friend.
Maybe that's like why I'm single, dude. I treat everyone equally. I'm being an asshole to everyone.
And maybe the way you do it is in the beginning treat everyone the same, but when they grow into you, you're allowed to do a little more. Yeah,
I guess. Like it's kind of like your fingers, you guys. Like some fingers, you like them more, right? So you take better care of them.
And some you don't.
And some you don't, and it's like Pinky, fuck you, Pinky, you're useless ass. So like it's kind of like that way. Yeah. Which finger you like the most, Calvin?
I was gonna use I like this one.
Really?
I like index and ring, because that's the two main.
The symbol of Satan. But anyway, good shit.
Oh my god! It's the fingers I use the cord or most of my cords with.
Oh, okay.
Middle or a ring and index.
I feel like I like this the most. It's strong in a lot of ways, and I have a lot of control over it. See, and no one gets offended by this, not unless you're in Asia and you point at someone, then they get offended. But anyway, dude, like, goddamn, Trump is fucking making the filter I guess like even finer. Bad choice of words, but like, well, how would you say it? Dude? So like you have a filter
Yeah.
with bigger holes,
Yeah.
and then you change it into the one with smaller holes.
Yeah.
How would you say that? Like you change the filter to a finer one.
Limiting.
It's kind of like
Advanced search.
It's like sandpaper. There's like really rough into fine, right?
So Google search of life.
Yeah, I don't even know. But anyway, Trump is making it rough for everyone. I don't know though. Based on what I heard, it's like he only doesn't like illegal ones.
He likes legal ones too.
Yeah.
Or he dislikes legal ones as well. I don't know why there's such a negative stigma around
what?
Immigrants or international people.
Oh, because like we're taking their jobs, dude.
They're taking jobs that you don't want.
Still, I mean, like, see, this is the awesome thing about like things. You don't have to say the exact sentence, dude. Like when you say like they're taking jobs that you don't want, they don't hear the you don't want part. They only hear they're taking jobs. That's all they hear. Like what, regardless of whatever the ending is, they don't care. Like once they see they're taking jobs, like, oh fuck these people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, like people. I don't know though, because that's why a lot of like companies they outsource now because wages overseas
is a lot cheaper.
Yeah, hella cheap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the quality of work, shit, there's a lot of difference. Because like in overseas, workers, especially third world countries, like if their environment and conditions are not good, then they're not gonna give their effort into the job.
Good point. Like if the environment's bad, like it's only gonna get progressively worse. Like they know they can mess it up and not care too much about the people there. I guess that's the benefit of having, or not, or it's more like the I'd say benefit of having overseas jobs. Like you can fuck up the environment over there, but you don't fuck up over here, because over here you have more regulations in how you can produce stuff and things you can put into the environment.
And more strict like law enforcement in general.
Yeah, and that's what turns off a lot of business. Like, to stimulate business, you probably have
apart from being like hella expensive in here.
Yeah, like
it's awesome, dude.
Well, that's the.
I mean, that's a smart like business management.
It is. It's smart business.
Yeah, a smart move.
That's why most manufacturing jobs are over in Asian countries, because labor is cheap. You don't have to worry about the environment. But I feel like in the U.S., you're more about the brain of the whole company or organization, because like everyone here in the US is almost like an entrepreneur or like someone trying to reach out, the American dream kind of thing. And that's why
sadness.
Yeah, like each country has like its own specialty thing they ship off. Like here it's programming, ingenuity, startups, all that stuff. In France, I'd say like it's their quality food product, like wine, cheese, and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
China would be used for its production power. Japan is more like high tech, cutting edge, random stuff you don't really need, but
they're like a niche like country.
Yeah, but they do it pretty well.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own place.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what's good in the US that's not good in everyone else.
What's good in the US?
Like what would be US as like a specialty?
Burgers and beer.
They like US don't even have the best beer, dude.
Hot dogs? No.
No. No burgers. People,
Obesity? McDonald's? Eagles?
but no, the UK is the most obese country. Didn't you know that? Great Britain.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What have we been doing then?
Exactly, dude. Like US been like they've been losing grip
They've been losing grip on the obesity.
of their reality.
So sad.
How can you call yourself like the United States of goddamn America if you're not even top one in obesity? I'm not sure, but this could be wrong info. I gotta Google it.
But that $1 drink, any size drink at McDonald's, it's where it's really at. Best deal.
Yeah. Unlimited soda.
Exactly.
For $1.
Bucks.
Yeah, S with S.
But technically, you can survive a day with just drinking soda, I think, right? Is it?
Dude, holy shit.
We're not even on the list.
We're not even close, dude. It's some like goddamn like weird ass countries that I don't know.
Where? But
This is World Health Organization.
So where is US? Egypt? United Arabs? Jordan, Brazil. United States is 17 in obesity?
Bruh. Open your eyes, dude.
We're not even top 10.
We ain't even top 15.
Oh my god.
Dude, like now I know why people elected goddamn Trump.
My god.
The only one thing that the US is good at is being obese.
And we're not even good at that.
Yeah. Dude, UK is ranked 14. Shit. My bad.
Okay, well.
She's so much nicer than the dude.
I know. She's just.
Yeah. She knows that we're doing she thinks that we're doing something of significance.
But little does she know, we're not.
Yeah, she hella nice. Like the other dude, like he don't even knock. Like he just walks in here, opens the goddamn door. It's like you guys got 3 minutes.
Bro, no chill.
Bro, no chill. And like downstairs too, like when he starts like flickering the goddamn lights.
Yeah, it's like he's just yelling. It's like. Wait, we didn't even see the flickering over here.
No, yeah, of course you don't.
I guess, but that's life.
Like they don't flicker the lights in here.
I don't think they can.
They should be able to.
Should be.
Yeah, but maybe the access point is like in here, and he's too lazy to come up, or maybe second floor is not under his purview. So, fuck.
All right.
Oh, fancy word, purview. PURVEVIEW, purview. It's yeah, Google what it means, but it's some fancy word, and I used it properly.
Good for you. Good for you. All right. Thank you for watching. If you're ever watching this in the future, past or present, thank you.
Thank you for the future. Thank you for the past, and thank you for the present.
We're also takeout.